Hey yo, if I was just Soldier Boy, I would just ask Jay-Z for a load. Fuck it. I know he ain't his cousin and shit, but like, I'll just ask. Or dinner with Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like I said last time. It's cause he should have done it. Now Soldier Boy should have done it. If anything, right now, if you a fucking struggling entrepreneur out there, just be ask a dinner, ask Jay-Z to dinner. No homo, pause. But like, ask him and see if you could, if you can't get that loan, at least see how you can get the goddamn loan. Anyway, this is Rapid Flames, man. It's your boy Vance Michelle. I'm here throwing flames on motherfuckers this week. And plus, you know, I got shit to say about my goddamn self, you know, because shit be happening to your boy damn left and right, you know, being a shining comedian out here in Montreal. Shitty shout out to all my Montreal peoples out here in the 514, you know what I mean? And in the 514, there's a lot of protests going down, B. You know what I mean? I just seen some shit on my street this week. You know, cars were honking because they don't like Bill 96. Bill 96 is a bill that's, they passed here in Quebec saying that, all, organizations like institutions and shit like that, like banks, all the public places, like you got to use French now to communicate. So say if you like get hurt by the ambulance here in Montreal, their first correspondence right away is French, and you can't speak nothing but French to these motherfuckers. So if you were Anglo here, you stuck. You got to learn some French. What's my view on Bill 96 as an Anglo here in Montreal? I'll tell you what it is. You might not like it, but I'm fucking with it. You know why I'm fucking with it? Because it actually keeps Montreal behind. It stays, you know what I'm saying? Like Montreal, like when you in the, you feel like you 5 years behind while you in Montreal, right? Everything's kind of messed up here in Montreal. I like that. It keeps the people away, and it keeps our city cool. Me being here for man long and being a visitor since I was wee young, and now that I lived here for 12 years, I've struggled with the fact I don't even know French. I know French a little bit, you know. I was in a francisation course, and I was like, yo, fuck it. Since I want to live here, I might as well learn how to speak it so I could get a job. That didn't work out for me, you know, and I had a little angst against the city for that. But then I realized, like, even though the construction's backed up, even though like the government is way behind in views and their opinions and everything, because it's one party that's in charge, the Quebecois party, and that's the reason why we got this Bill 96 in effect, because they won. And the liberals not even in power no more. So yo, I'm with it, because I was here when Montreal was moving, and then I seen the influx of the city. Now the city, this thing is, Quebec ain't built for the growth, and now we're pouring money into the growth. We don't want to do that because we want to keep our city cool with all the festivals and shit. And if we want to make it grow, we're going to have to stop that. Now, when we have the growth, what do we have when we have growth? We got Toronto, we got cities like Toronto and Vancouver, and they got their cities popping, but they got homeless like all around. They got their troubles too. Shit going way up. Crazy shit going way up. Montreal wants to keep Montreal, and the way to do this is with the Bill 96, people. And the Anglos that want to live here and realize the benefits because they staying here because of the cheapest, that's because of that, people. If we get all liberalish, like we get back in the Colbert ways, you know what? Rent would have been way up right now. Rent would have been way up. You think you would have like living here when now all of the quiet streets that you're living in got all types of different other people there now? I mean, it sounds kind of racist, but it's I'm saying it is what it is, though. Your quiet neighborhoods ain't gonna be quiet no more. I see it right now. I'm in a quiet neighborhood. Been quiet for years. That shit ain't getting quiet now. There's condos getting built right to the left. Like, you know, now I'm anti. All of a sudden, I wasn't anti-gentrification, but now I am. Cause I'm like, hey, yo, what the deal is? Now I got big ass buildings all the way. Now I'm like, oh shit. I see what's anti-gentrification and like, I don't think I like it. And that's what went down in the city. I see it going around me, because I ain't see it go around me. Now I see it go around me. I'm like, oh. And now they driving people out. So I see these people getting to Bill 96. Now you gonna be the same people that get drove out if it doesn't. So that's my view on Bill 96. Might not like it, but that's what I think of it. I'm all for it, B. I'm all for it. And if you ain't go around here, I mean, it's not really an effect. It's not like, dang, not everywhere you go, you gotta speak French, but just the correspondent. And they just react to the basic shit. Just les bases. Bases ain't hard. Holla at me if you just want to get your bases on. That's it. Just the bases. Les bases. C'est pas facile. C'est pas difficile pour apprendre les bases de français. Oh shit. Yo. But here's one thing though. I'm gonna stop talking about that. Here's a motherfucker who need to stop talking. Alright? Though, it's Jada Pinkett-Smith. Alright? Now I know why she kept the Jada Pinkett. It's not because she's a star and she still wants to be still out there because she knows Jada Pinkett. Nah, because I don't even think she's not even married. She said she and Will Smith has been separated for 7 years. To me, it's over. It's fucking over. But yo, here's the latest thing she said too. She said Tupac actually proposed to her while he was in jail. That's one of the things that she said. Now Tupac is rolling in his grave right now, because now she was saying that Tupac did try to get with her, but they never got together because they never had chemistry. So if they ain't never had chemistry, then why are we still hearing about Tupac? And then why is Willow writing letters to Tupac? What is the deal? And then that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like Jada's type crazy, and it is showing a little bit. So, and plus she's also saying that she got a psychedelic called ayahuasca, you know, and Jalen actually put her on because she had suicidal thoughts. Now, I ain't even look up what ayahuasca is, but I hope it's some type of mushrooms. And if it ain't, I would just lay off of this. I would just take little small doses of this. But now that you ain't having suicidal thoughts no more, I will not take any more of this ayahuasca. Psychedelic. Yo, where do you even get this? Like I ain't even here, because every time when I get fucked up with the white boys, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be like, they be like, yo, let's get fucked up. And I'll be like, on what? And then they, you know, because that's what I gotta tell. Because, you know, black people, you already know what we about to get fucked up. Either we drinking liquor, smoking weed. But when white people be like, yo, let's get fucked up, I gotta be like, on what? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to wake up foaming at my mouth or talking to my ancestors like I'm on Black Panther. Now check this shit though. That's why you always got to explain to me what the drugs is going to be. If it ain't liquor or weed, maybe a little blow. You know what I'm saying? You got to explain to me what the fuck is about to go down. Okay? If it's shrooms, LSD, or anything with initials, you know what I'm saying? You got to explain to me what the side effects be. Cause I ain't trying to be tripping and come out and slipping. You know, motherfuckers catch me. And then next thing you know, there's markers and names all over my face. Or fucking dildo in my mouth. You know how motherfuckers get down and shit. I'm not down to get down like that. Just down for the get down for the moment and trying to be alert. Okay? Anyway, yo, Jada Pinkett-Smith. If I were you, everybody, all the men in the world is just please to stop doing this to the homie Will Smith. This hurt. Like this is more hurtful than when we seen the Fresh Prince scene. You know, when Will Dad's left. This shit more hurtful than that. When he was like, wait, when are you gonna like me? Or what he said at the end? He's like, when you gonna, and then Uncle, when you gonna start liking me? Or how come he don't love me, man? Word. Wish Uncle Phil to give Will that hug right now. Cause I know Will's like, how come she don't love me, man? You know what I'm saying? Got all this shit for her. Done all this shit. Looking crazy on the red table. Looking crazy at the red table. And they wasn't even married? Oh, damn. It's crazy. You know what? They need to get I got one thing to get their relationship together. Here's one thing I know that could get their relationship together for a fact. Is that Netflix planning to open 2 stores in the U.S. Okay? In the Netflix stores, you could watch the shows, play, and shop from your merchandise from your favorite TV shows. Now, I'm sure that there's going to be some rooms up in there where you can Netflix and chill. So Will and Jada, you just go up in one of those rooms. Matter of fact, rent the shit out your goddamn self. Alright? Rent the whole shit out. First day. Boom. Will and Jada, Netflix, and chill. That day. And then, yo, check it. That store's gonna be known like, oh shit, Will and Jada actually Netflix and chilled here. And then boom. Everybody's gonna want to Netflix and chill in the spot to be. You know what I mean? I'm sure you can't really get your fuck on in there, but I'm sure you can get your little kiss on in there. You know what I'm saying? And then they ain't gonna, because I know they gonna let you get cozy up in there, but I know they ain't gonna let you get nasty up in there, which is okay. It's okay. Cause you know, I was up in the VIP section of the movies. Matter of fact, oh damn, yo, shout out to the movies for making the movies, some new shit now, because you know, now when you could just be at home, you could stream like any other motherfuckers, but now you can go to the movies and actually there's VIP some movies where they got like recliners and seat warmers, like real lazy boy shit, and people bringing you the food in the movie theater. So they bringing the movies back with this shit. Shout out to these motherfuckers because they getting my money with this shit for real. I'm telling you, if you got little extra dollars and you would a date too, that shit gonna get you great too with the date. So don't be late getting you these VIP tickets for the movies. I'm saying if you make a little extra dollars, throw a little extra, if you want to throw a little extra dollars on the date, you take it to VIP movies. You know what I'm saying? You won't be talking during the movies that much. And plus there ain't no thing in between. There's recliner seats. Y'all can get close and, you know, a little cozy, a little talkative during the movies. And ain't nobody gotta really hear that. Ain't nobody gotta hear it too. Nobody. Cause the surround sound is dope. Anyway. What I was saying though, shout out to Netflix opening them stores. You know, shout out for the movies opening that. Now that, matter of fact, Netflix is probably battling the movies because of that. See, Netflix always want to battle, son. They've been battling. Oh, now they trying to battle the movie theaters. They wildin'. I see they plans. Netflix really, okay. I ain't gonna hate. That game is, they coming to take over Oh. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's straight up insane. If Netflix still open up stores and then they have the Netflix and chill, and they open like separate rooms and VIP rooms, and you can get a little cozy but can't do the nasty. Yo, that's a plan. That's a real guerrilla move. Why they doing guerrilla moves out here? These CEOs is gorillas. Whoever's see, Netflix and Amazon are bumping heads, but Netflix and Amazon really going head to head. Like, pause. Like, I seen Netflix open these stores. I see Amazon doing the same goddamn move. Netflix, Amazon, Google, some real gorillas out in the streets. These streets ain't playing. And all three of these motherfuckers can actually come through. Take them other gorillas, Disney and shit like that. But I'm gonna stay with these gorillas. If I was y'all out there, look at the gorillas and invest in them motherfuckers. No matter how long they get. Apple ain't gonna be a gorilla long. That's just a small monkey. That shit about to get eaten up, I feel like, by Amazon or Apple could get swallowed up by Disney. But the other gorilla out there is Pepsi. Pepsi, big gorilla. Anyway, let me stop talking about the gorillas before they get on my goddamn podcast. I don't need no gorilla podcast coming up on me. So next thing you know, Rapid Flame sponsored by Coca-Cola. And then I'm out here looking crazy. But then you can't blame me because I got Coca-Cola money. You know what I mean? Coca-Cola money, it'll change me. Speaking of changes, yo, you know who the fuck change out here? Keep changing. People are with it. Chrissean got a new song out here. Baby. Need them money crazy. Now, I feel like Lil Baby is influenced this shit. I hear the flow and I'm like, nah, Lil Baby is crazy, but Lil Baby, I think ghostwrite this shit. This shit's crazy. And it's this and Babyface. But I don't believe it. I know she gonna be out here with Babyface in a few. Y'all all know it. Don't think the lie. Stop playing. Okay? Whoever's buying into this shit, feeling this shit, need to stop, because she gonna be out here being like, hey, Babyface probably taking that down as we speak, laughing. Okay? So, I'm not believing the hype. Okay? She got a new baby daddy out here dissing it. Don't take that. And speaking of baby daddy, shout out to 60 Red. Found out she got a baby daddy. She pregnant right now. And I told you that sex tape was gonna lead to another announcement. It's gonna say that she pregnant. I mean, this probably the one that cleans up the last announcement. And then the new album is on the way. That's it. That's the way it goes down for that. That's why Jada out here running her mouth, because she got a new book out. Wouldn't be hearing about all of this but this is why every day something new about, oh damn, Will Smith this, oh shit, we ain't know. Tupac this, oh shit, we ain't know. Next thing you know, we gonna find out that it wasn't her even on Set It Off. You know? Set It Off was real. And then, the latest thing, I don't want to believe it, but she said she sold crack when she was a teenager. So, yeah. I guess all of this stuff makes you want to go buy her book. Do you want to go get Jada's book? Are you a person that would like to get Jada's book now that you heard all of this? Sure. And I'm sure Will's in it. And why Will is not involved? Why Will hasn't said anything about all of this? It's especially the Chris Rock, even when she said the reason why Will slapped Chris Rock was because no. She said Chris Rock tried to holler at her, and this was before the slap. You know what I'm saying? Because Chris Rock heard back in the day, like when it was like really popping, like when it was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because you know Chris probably heard the news. He heard the news. He's like, yo, I heard y'all separated, and she was like, yeah, well, he was like, I heard y'all separated. I'd like to take y'all dinner, and he's like, well, you know, we still working it out. Basically, you know, refuse the guy, you know, politely. And then we thinking like, you know, okay, now the slap happens. And then now she's saying, and then the slap happens, right? So now what are we doing? We selling things. That's what we doing. I want to buy the book now. I'll buy the book. She's out here. What else she said about Chris Rock? Oh yeah, at the time of the slap, she was confused that Will said, you know, just keep his name, keep the name, keep my wife's name out your mouth. She was surprised that she said wife. Now I'm thinking, now y'all saying, where's Will Smith behind all this shit? I know where he is. He's getting a check for all this shit he's saying. You understand? Matter of fact, when that book come out, who's executive producer of the book? Who's probably owns a publishing company that book coming out on? You fucking kidding me? This is all again. I respect it, cause I see this shit coming. I'll tell you another thing that's coming though. This track by Vito plays. It's called Never Give Up, because you see John Cena has been on SmackDown lately. He's been back in the WWE lately, and you know, that's my boy, man. You know, pause. I like to watch wrestling, and John Cena inspired me to do 2 tracks, right? The last track I put on my last episode was called Five Knuckle Shuffle. And this track right here is what I did this track with Free. Alright? And this track right here is called Never Give Up. The song is dope. I like this song a lot. So, it's John Cena inspired. Here's a track by Vito Blaze. It's called Never Give Up. NGU. With the homie Free. So check that shit out. Matter of fact, if you got a car, you in your car, yo, just blast that shit. Just blast that shit, because this is about to go down right now.
We never gave up. Up against some ropes, but we never gave up. Death was really close, but we never gave up. We never gave up. We never gave up. Even after last call, we never gave up. Back against the wall, but we never gave up. We still rapping for y'all, we never gave up. We never gave up. We never gave up. Audience not showing love, we never gave up. Niggas still not knowing us, we never gave up. You can love us or say we suck, we never gave up. We never gave up. We never gave up. Times are rough, still crack a smile, don't ever give up. Shorty not feeling your style, don't ever give up. Still working, give it a while, never give up. Don't ever give up. We never gave up.
I never gave up. Remember being broke, coming down from the sky and I don't need smoke. Late nights in the stew trying to catch a flow. Not a hood, show me love, really shit the quote. I ain't never switched up, I ain't never fold. I ain't never freeze up, I ain't never told. Real niggas don't talk, stick to the code. Free story on tour, why this shit unfold? Yeah, we chasing commas around here. Let's get it. Told them little figures not to come around here. Yeah, I'm still a pirate, I'm a fucking buccaneer. Watch out with the magic, make the money disappear. I almost gave up, I never gave up. I had to man up and put in fucking time. Money on my mind, all I know is grind. We working overtime, we gon' make it a time.
Yeah, we been in them cuffs, we never gave up. Up against some ropes, but we never gave up. Death was really close, but we never gave up. We never gave up, we never gave up. Even after last call, we never gave up. Back against the wall, but we never gave up. We still rapping for y'all, we never gave up. We never gave up, we never gave up. Audience not showing love, we never gave up. Niggas still not knowing us, we never gave up. You can love us all, say we suck, we never gave up. We never gave up, we never gave up. Times are rough, still crack a smile, don't ever give up. Shorty not feeling your style, don't ever give up. Still working, give it a while, never give up. Don't ever give up, we never gave up.
I've been in this game to make no mistakes. It's been a while, my nigga, I'm sorry for the break. Never pump the brakes, I'm speeding to the finish line. I gotta take what's here and you ain't never taking mine. I had my knees to the floor, thank God I raised up. I gotta celebrate, you pour that JD in my cup. I never gave up, I'm nice with the craft. I stacked a couple of bills, I'm nice with the math. 4 times 7, get you 28. Can't count how many times I was dealing weight. V don't wanna see my time is real, I can't wait. I'm on my grind, it's dinner time, I just ate up my 3rd plate. You know about going all out, tell me scrap. You won't pursue it, then you should just get your win cap. Haters ain't taking me out, I dodging with my sneakers, and I ain't giving up, that's word of John Cena.
Yeah, we been in them cuffs, we never gave up. Up against some ropes, but we never gave up. Death was really close, but we never gave up. We never gave up, we never gave up. Even after last call, we never gave up. Back against the wall, but we never gave up. We still rapping for y'all, we never gave up. We never gave up, we never gave up. Audience not showing love, we never gave up. Niggas still not knowing us, we never gave up. You can love us all, say we suck, we never gave up. We never gave up, we never gave up. Times are rough, still crack a smile, don't ever give up. Shorty not feeling your style, don't ever give up. Still working, give it a while, never give up. Don't ever give up, we never gave up.
Hey, yo, that was Never Give Up by Vito Blaze, aka me, motherfucker. Anyway, yo, check this. If you want to come see me, more of me, I will be at Hurley's Irish Pub damn near every week. That's right, every week at Mondays, on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I can't talk about this too much because that's what I do out here. I'm out here doing stand-up comedy. I be, where I can be with the stand-up comedy, Barfly, Comedy Nest, so far, wherever they want me to be, perform. And you'll see my pages on my Facebook and my shows on my pages, my Facebook pages, my Instagram pages. Follow me at VBleezy. But for now, every week, I know for sure you can catch me on Mondays, Wednesdays doing trivia, Fridays doing the Friday night comedy, Sunday with the Sunday Night Delight and the world's smallest comedy night because it's a comedy night. We have a pro-am show on 8 p.m. and we have an open mic show at 10:30 where you could come through and sign up at 10:20 p.m. If you feel like you could do stand-up comedy. All this going down in Montreal, Quebec, right in the heart of downtown Montreal at Hurley's Irish Pub on Crescent Street. Look it up. If you're in Montreal, you in the city doing the goddamn thing for the city, then this is where you want to be, at Hurley's Irish Club. No, Hurley's Irish Pub. I mean, that's where, if you trying to have some fun in the city, that's where you could come for a great comedy night. I'm telling you. That's why you hear me talking about it every week. Because we're number 2 right now, but I'm telling you, we going to be number 1. And when we number 1, we going to be number 1 for a while. I'll tell you that. This show is here to stay. It's a legendary show. And if it does go out, it's definitely going out with a bang. But it ain't going out. I don't think it's going out We ain't never going out. This world's smallest comedy night is about to be a club. I see it as a club, actually. I see the logo on a sign, and I actually see it actually being the world's smallest comedy club. But it's gonna be big. I don't even know why we still got that as a thing, but it started. We can't finish. You know, when you put a name on it, it's a brand. It's a brand. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Here's what ain't over. What ain't giving up is that war. Cause I'm telling you, people out here, they protesting out here in these streets. And another protest is, you know, the Palestinian and Israel. And what I got to say about all of that is that we just gotta be, I don't like war. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like that Russia, Ukraine, we just need to find a solution, cause there's a lot of talk out there, but I wanted to hear talks of peace, talks of actual or solutions that we could do, because man, the all out violence is not cool for both sides, you know, and not even the sides. It's like everywhere around you it's feeling that. Now that there's 2 wars popping off in this world, man, I just feel like it's because, I don't know, the tensions be. It's like we need to talk more peace and more solutions. I'm down with all the peace talks. That's what I'm down with. I'm down with the peace talks, and that's my stand on that, you know. And another thing that it ain't giving up is DJ Vlad saying some dumb shit. You know, he's always saying some dumb shit. I feel like he's saying that Drake and DJ Khaled ain't saying nothing about this war is kind of messed up. Now, what do you think that Drake and Khaled are supposed to do? You think they supposed to pull off some situation on YouTube? Like, you know, back in the day when they had the East Coast and the West Coast war, and then Snoop Dogg and Puff Daddy, they came on Steve Harvey, and on the episode of Steve Harvey, and they acted like, and then they dead the beef. They saying that there's no tension between East Coast and West Coast. So you want Drake and Khaled to pull a Snoop Dogg and Puff Daddy moment? They're not gonna do that, because anyway, they making money just doing what they do. Why would they even pick sides? These guys are top guys. And plus, who wants to hear from Drake and Khaled about saying, because most likely they're not educated on what's really going on. I mean, maybe one of them is, and maybe the other one. And then maybe they even talk about it behind closed doors. And talking about like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like they probably talking like me, like, yo, they wish there was more peace. Is that what you want to hear them say? But they don't really have to say it. But like, who really wants to hear from these guys? And why? You got other people talking about it. Why Drake and Khaled? I don't want to hear from Drake and Khaled. I feel like Drake and Khaled shouldn't say shit about this shit. They just out here trying to get their bread. And DJ Vlad saying that shit is some bullshit. I just feel like he just trying to say just to get ahead. He's just trying to say just to play with motherfuckers in their head. But like, Vlad, like, what you gonna say now? You ain't say that when shit was popping off in Africa, and then you ain't saying, oh, now things popping off in Africa, Akon should just be speaking out. You ain't say that then. You ain't say that now. You ain't say, oh, all this poverty going on in Philly, Meek Mill should speak out. You ain't saying shit like that. You saying Drake and Khaled should be talking about this. You saying some bullshit, really. Anybody paying attention to that or saying like, or agreeing is on some bullshit too. Like, yeah, why ain't Drake and Khaled saying about this? They should be saying something. Oh, shut the fuck up. They shouldn't be saying shit about shit. They should just keep making their money, keep making a song. Shout out to Drake with the All For My Dogs album. I know Joe Budden said some bullshit about it. He's saying, yo, he rapping for the kids, but Drake just out here just making music for the music, and that's what it is. shit. If you hating on that, I mean, I ain't even listened to the album yet, okay? I'm being honest with you. I ain't even hear that new song that he got out with Adonis out right now. I just seen that, I seen a video and I seen the curls in his hair was rainbow and his nails is colored, and I see that's a new trend now. I seen Lil Yachty, with the rainbow colored nails, and J. Cole, and that video fire, actually, The Secret Recipe. Besides it, I would be like, yo, Yachty, that verse is fine, but I can't with the nails. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I can't deal with the nails. I can't. They were rainbow colored, and then I see Drake got them, and then he got some type of stuff in his hair, some rainbow type berets in his hair. So I ain't even hear the song yet. Maybe I'll hear it after this. 8 a.m. in Charlotte. I'll give it a try. Secret Recipe right now, fire. I'm still stuck on No Tears from Magic 3, Nas. I mean, it's Magic 3. It's Hit Boy and the Nas. It's all 6 albums is fire. But back to what I was saying. They should just go back to just making them hits. DJ Khaled, another one. He don't look too smart anyway. I don't want to hear what he got to say about the war anyway. You know what I mean? What are you going to be like? He's going to say some dumb shit. We don't want Drake and Khaled saying anything about the war. They just going to look crazy out here. Whoever their manager is, a PM, they promo, whatever, PR, public relations motherfuckers. Whoever they, good guys. On the job, know what they do. That's right. They probably wanted to say something, and then the PR was like, nah, Khaled, talk about your new album right now, or talk about your son. You know what I'm saying? Or put out another video, something like, yo, but don't say nothing about this, please. And they be like, all right. And Drake too. Drake, maybe PR was like, hey, you should, to Drake, maybe it's a vice versa situation. PR to Drake, like, hey, you should talk about, Drake is like, why? Like, why should I? I'm making billions out here. What's the point? Well, because, you're Jewish, and but I never talked about that before. I never stand up on any type of things before. Even the Black Lives Matter, I wasn't even there for that. I should have, right? But I just dropped another album. So why? And then the PR's like, good point. Yeah, really good point. And you're fired. You see? So it's not a good idea both ways. Vlad, shut the fuck up. If anything, try to go back to your and you talk about it. That's right. You talk about it. Talk about your shit. Talk about how you feel about goddamn. But don't try to make anybody else talk about what the fuck you want. Because, like I said, ain't nobody gonna do for you what you ain't gonna do for them. That's just the truth right there. I have motherfuckers ask me all types of shit damn near every day. And I'm nice. I do it. I'm not a stingy motherfucker. But when I see a motherfucker just trying to call, like, use me for nothing, or nah, like, that shit get blocked. That shit might get seen. Your request might get seen. And you might not even see me pull through. Because here's the thing. I gave you so many opportunities for you to genuinely show me your type of support for me. So what makes you think I'm just going to be like, use my energy and just, and you know what? I used to do that. And I'll be like, oh, snap. I used to do that, be like thinking like, yo, I'm a nice guy. Here's a da-da-da. But here's the deal. I need my energy for motherfuckers, for real shit, for genuine shit, and shit that I feel like I gotta keep it going, because I noticed that even when you do good stuff for other people, that drains you too. So like, I need my energy for people, like, I don't want to be not having energy for the motherfuckers that really need my energy, you know? Oh, that shit deep. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what motherfuckers do. Especially generous motherfuckers too. And then they be like, you might feel like, oh, the world is using you. Damn near, of course the world is using us, but you just gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose. That's how you survive. Pick and choose, because this world is gonna use. You gotta pick and choose. Pick and choose, because this shit is gonna use, and that's how you don't lose when you pick and choose. That's how you don't lose when you pick and choose who you give your energy to. Damn, them shit bars, B. I should drop that on my next Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk with Vito Blaze. Search that, B. That's, I'll be dropping motivational bars on that shit damn near every week. That's the other podcast. So if you're listening to this, like Vance, Michelle, why don't you check out Coffee Talk with Vito Blaze? That's the lighter side of Vito Blaze, you know? You listen to that podcast with a sip of coffee in the morning, and it's a short one too. It's not like this one. It's a real shorty short. Keep it short. You know, you wake up, sip your coffee, you play. It's over in like a minute or two. That's it. That's Coffee Talk with Vito Blaze. That's what it is. But yeah, say no, and you will continue to grow. I'm telling you, just say no to some things, and then you will continue to grow, because you need your energy, B. Don't let people out there, I mean, they come with smiles. They might be some of your family members, some people that you think that are your friends, but they ain't really your friends, because if they were your friend, they would have been there. You know what I'm saying? That favor would have been done without them even asking, or they would have asked you on some tip where it wasn't even a request, like, oh shit, who the fuck is this? Like, why is he even texting me? Or why is she even texting me right now? Why am I even getting this message? It wouldn't have been on that, you know? You know? When it's on that, just, in your gut, like, oh, refuse it. But in your mind or something in your head, like, nah, you shouldn't. No, in your gut, you already know. Huh? I'm going to say no to this. Or this phone call coming up. Oh, I'm going to have to reject this. You know, I already know what they want. I ain't seen this in a minute. Oh, no. No. Don't even do it. Don't do it. It's an energy drainer. It's a trap. Every time you see it, just be like, oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. Something in your head just knows it's a trap. Just a trap. Speaking of that, DJ Vlad, shut the fuck up. Shut your trap up. Okay? Just keep it on your goddamn station. Keep having some retired ass rappers on your goddamn podcast. And to talk about that shit. And that's it. That's it about that. Anyway, that's it on Rapid Flames, B. That's enough Rapid Flames for this week, B. That's what we gonna keep dropping. Keep dropping. Just look out for the next Rapid Flames episode coming soon. You know what I mean? I'm on it right now, B. So just look us up. We here. Like, subscribe, and share. We here. Stay lit, people. For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.